Finally made it to the opener. Yeah, we finally made it to the opener of the bow season. It opened up early this week. I didn't come in, I came early this morning, but I didn't come in early. I waited till after daylight. Gave everything time to get back to bed before I came in here because it's such a long way in here, and I'm not real familiar with it. I've been in here a time or two, but it was in the middle of the day. I didn't want to take a chance of coming in at night or in the dark and blowing everything out. I don't think anything's bothered them. The only difference is I've got a few acorns starting to fall. Mountain oak and red oak, and a few of those are starting to fall. I didn't really see any white oak. I came back into the spot where I filmed that 11 point and the 9 point, and then there was a smaller 7 point with them. I came back to this spot just to see if they were still patterned. There's bedding back down that way. There's bedding up that way, and there's a bench that they're traveling down through there. There's a balloon right over there. I found it when I found that, or when I found those deer. But I don't know. I thought I'd just come in here real, midday like they were. There's tons of browse. That's why they're coming in here, because there's just tons of browse on the ground. They're just coming out here midday in this little hole right here. There's so much browse on the ground. A bunch of greenbrier. A bunch of greenbrier, honeysuckle. It's 12/20, October 1. I guess they like this spot. I guess they like this saddle because it's hidden behind this hill, and we're a good 2 miles back in here to this spot. So I guess they feel secure in this saddle, plus that bench. This is kind of a travel corridor too. I'm sure it's a really hot travel corridor during the rut. Well, as a matter of fact, I know during the rut that they run this down. But this is the opener, early season. Like I said, I don't think anybody's been in here to booger them up. The acorns have just a few of them fell, not many, so I think they'll probably still be on their pattern. So squirrels all over the place. We've been here for several hours. It's 3:48 now. So we're gonna give it a couple more hours. Till about 5:30, maybe 6. We're gonna strike out of here. I didn't intend to stay here for the evening. I didn't even bring any flashlights with me, so I'm gonna have to get out of here before dark. I was planning on doing a late morning, midday hunt here, and then moving somewhere else if need be, but I honestly figured that I would see those deer today. Figured I would at least see them, even if I didn't get a shot at them. So anyways, but it's just the first day. I got 3 more days after the day to hunt before I have to go back to work, and then I'll be back on a weekend. I'll be a weekend warrior after that, I guess. But anyways, I just thought I'd check in with y'all and let y'all know what was going on. It's starting to cool off a little bit too. I'm probably gonna have to put another shirt on, or a pullover or something, hoodie or something. It's been a nice day, pretty day, and we did have a full moon last night too, so I guess that could have affected them too. But usually after a full moon you have good midday movement, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna get quieting back down here. Like I said, it's almost 4 o'clock, so there's a good possibility that they'll come through. If not them, something else. but they can't figure out what I am. This camo is really good in these green leaves, I promise you that. I was waving both arms at her and she still couldn't figure out what I was. She's still standing there looking at me. I waved both my arms at her trying to get her to go on and she wouldn't go on. She's still monkeying around trying to figure out what I am. Just run out of battery. Man, I'll tell you what. I wasn't gonna shoot a doe, but I tell you, I'm very tempted to shoot her because she's just giving me every opportunity. When she sat there and watched me, she saw me. I waved both arms trying to get her to go on, but she never could figure out what I was. I literally waved both arms trying to make that doe go on and she would not go. And now she's standing there at about 25 yards. If I wasn't so far from the truck, I'd probably shoot her. I mean, she's gonna walk right up to me. She's gonna give me that coming. Shot. There's two of them. I knew there was two of them. Literally 20 yards. there's the other one right behind her right there. Oh Lord, she's walking right to me. Now we're talking 15 yards. Both giving me a 15 and a 20-yard shot. Broadside. Actually, that one right there is quartering away just a little I thought she might have winded me. Maybe my wind changed, but it didn't. It's going the exact same way it's been blowing all day. That first little pond was right over there where she was just at, so I don't think she winded me over there. And they didn't go far. They're still out there. About 75, about 60 yards. Well, that was pretty cool. There was a falling over here, upwind of me, at about 20 yards. I filmed it for a minute. Then there was two does come in behind me, downwind, directly downwind back here. And she saw me. She walked through my wind and never blew, never smelled me. I don't guess she smelled me. But she got right over here beside me, and I didn't know she was back there. Or I knew the first one was there, but I didn't know the second one was there. And she saw me move. The second one saw me move. But I just sat still. I'm up in this tree, this maple tree. It's got a ton of green leaves on it. And I've got this scree camo on. It's got a good bit of green in it. It's good camo apparently. I mean the pattern, works good. But anyways, I just got real still and started filming them. And she kept trying to figure me out. She kept walking back and forth over there. She never did figure out what it was or what I was. And apparently she finally calmed down about it because eventually she worked her way around in front of me. Both of them did actually. They both were right in front of me. 15, one of them at 15 yards and one of them at 20 at one point in time. They were within 20, 25 yards of me the whole time they were in front of me right here. But then they walked all the way around and circled me in front of me upwind, not downwind. They circled me upwind, and when they got over here where this little pond was earlier, they stopped. And that's when they blew and then they took off, but they only run about 50 yards. So apparently they weren't spooked too bad. And they ran up there about 50 yards and stopped and just started eating again and just gradually walked off down through there. I don't know. I don't know if maybe the thermal, the wind is blowing directly that way behind me. It's coming out of the north. I don't know if maybe my thermals coming down this hill pulled my ground scent down the hill. Like, just right on the ground or what. But it definitely wasn't my wind. I dropped milkweed and checked it, and my wind's still going that way behind me. So, I don't know. I don't want to get down because this is prime time right now. There's a good chance that one of those big bucks could come through here, but I'm not prepared to stay till dark. I don't have a flashlight. I only have my phone, the light on my phone, and my phone is it don't have much battery, so I guess I'm gonna pack it up and get out of here, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe we'll have an encounter with a big boy tomorrow. I think I might try to get in here before daylight in the morning and get set up. Either that or I may go sit on some of that bedding over there, over that bedding area over there. But I'm gonna start breaking things down before it gets dark on me and get out of here. Thanks for hanging out, and